Pranasjedam vashe sarvam tridive sarvam pratishthitam mateva putran rakshasva hrischa prajnascha videhinaha. It's in this world, everything is under the sway of the prana. The prana, all three worlds are in the sway of prana. The prana means na means strength, pra means special strength. We get special strength through the body. The body itself is a gross inert. The inert body, a dead person is lying down, no movement, body is there, but there is no strength in the body because prana is not there. We say prana has left. The prana has left. If you see someone dies, if the hand is like this, hand if in the dead person, they can't straighten the hand also. Hand also, body has become like a stick, very stiff, and you can't move. It is like a log. There is no movement in the body. Movement, we get the movement in the body through the prana is called as prana agni. Because of the breathing, temperature is there. The temperature is there, prana agni. This is a prana. The prana enlivens the body. If the prana is very low, if you are fasting, for example, if you can't find any food for 2 days, and Upanishad also talks about a brilliant student, Shweta Ketu, brilliant student, memorized everything. His father asked him to fast for 2 days and next asked him to repeat. He said, I can't say anything. I can't remember anything. The memory comes through the prana. The prana not only enlivens the body, enlivens the mind also. Enlivens it takes us to the highest. The prana takes us to the highest. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna talks about sparshan krutva bahir bahya chakshuschaivaantaro bhruvu pranapano samo krutva nasabhyantara charino. Sri Krishna says how then yatendriya mano buddhi munir moksha parayana vigatecha bhayakrodha sada mukta evasa. Prana, it is talking about yatendriya, your senses, mana, your mind, buddhi, intellect, munir moksha parayanam. It takes you from annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha, anandamaya kosha, and sets you free. And how vigatecha bhayakrodha, through the prana, when you are free, there is no fear in your life. Why I am so scared in my life? Because I am not free. I'm scared about what happens if the interest rate goes up to 25% like 1990s, or what happens if I lose the job, what happens if my family member departs, what happens if I have to be alone here, and if you have gone to the aged care, I have been going to aged care, it is not. Most of them are multimillionaires. Does it matter now? Nothing matters. When we had energy, we thought making money is the purpose of life. If you go to retire, everyone is a multimillionaire. Money is not a matter. I have difficulty standing up also. I can't raise my hand, leg, and even one night sleep also, it's a premium for my body. We don't know what we want in our life, like vigate cha bhayakrodha. What happens if I end up like that in the aged care? Nobody is there to talk to. Vigate cha, vigata, no fear, bhaya, no anger. My fear and anger are the extension of my emotion. My emotions I have not managed well. It haunts me as a fear, haunts me as a bhaya and krodha, anger. Vigate cha bhaya krodha yes sada mukta eva sa. The person is always free. Pranayama elevates up to you, up to there, sets you free, discovers, makes you discover the freedom in the prana, how it is operating in the prana body. There it operates in the two streams. One stream, main stream, it is called as main stream. It operates as prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. It's a main stream, and there is another subtle prana called as naga, kurma, krikala, devadatta and dhananjaya. 5 subtle prana and main prana. The main prana, what it does, it takes the portfolio, the main prana takes the one portfolio of prana. It stays in the heart, looks after the heart center, looks after the cardiac health, and looks after the nerves around the heart. That takes the cardiac control. Apana, what it does, it takes the control of excretory organs. The things have to be pushed out to purify the body. In the excretory system, it stays there as apana, helps in pushing the urine or stool out. Even women for natural delivery, apana, natural, that helps to push the baby out. Apana prana, that is apana prana. And another prana takes another dimension into the circulatory system, goes into the circulatory system as vyana. All along the body, I have arthritic problem. I can't bend my fingers properly because vyana is not working properly. I have joint pain. I can't move properly. Vyana is not working properly. It's a circulatory system. Another one takes hold of a digestive system called as samana. Samana prana in the digestive system makes us to digest what we eat. If the digestive samana is not good, I will be saying I ate yesterday, everything is in the stomach. It is, I am not feeling good, resulting in bile, the sour taste in the mouth. The samana has not worked. It's a digestive system. And udana prana looks after the mind, helps in pushing the energy to the brain cells, helps in able to talk properly, express properly. Able to talk, you are motivated, inspired person. Udana prana enlivens you. And prana, a person is lying down, sick person is lying down, a healthy person gets up. What makes me to get up? Udana prana. Udana prana makes me to stand up. Stand up, it's a 5 pranas. 5 auxiliary pranas. Auxiliary pranas are naga, able to, when I am eating, if the airlock is there, it is very common among the babies. If the baby is choking, they say put the baby upside down and tap it and give a hit on the back. This airlock, it happens for us also. If the airlock is there, through the burp, air is released. It is naga and kurma, able to protect the eyes. If the foreign element is coming near the eyes, it shuts, protects the eyes, and when it's shutting, it gives a temporary relax also. If the eyes are always open, eyes burns. Where the movement of, that is called as nimisha. Nimisha means at moment of closure, that itself is good for relaxing the eyes. For relaxing the eyes, for humans are called as nimisha, and divine beings are called as unminisha. They don't blink. For us, that problem is there. For them, they always open. They want to see. We don't see many things. That is an indication. We don't see. For the divine beings, they see. They don't close their eyes. Naga, Kurma and Krikala able to sneeze out in the airways or food pipe. If the foreign thing has gone through the sneeze, it has to come out, keep the trachea free. Krikala, Devadatta, when I am tired and I am not getting enough oxygen through the nostrils, mouth automatically opens. When we came to the class, our Ganesh, he was yawning for about 10 minutes. It's a mouth opens to take extra oxygen. My mind has become very tired, and it's a Devadatta. Devadatta makes the oxygen pumped into the brain. And Dhananjaya is the last one, and in the buildings they have written, and if you are the last one to go, turn off the light and go. And Devadatta is the last prana to leave. Make sure that everyone has gone, then it turns off and goes. And the last prana, when the other faculties are not working also, Devadatta is going every place. Anyone here? Anyone? And that is why when a person is dying, the last thing they say, some good words regarding the inspirational thing, mantras near the ears. Devadatta will hear. Even others have gone, your doctor would have said this person has gone, the last one to go is Devadatta. You utter mantras near the ear, positive thing, Devadatta. Devadatta is the 5 Upa-Pranas, and for example, if the finger is chopped and you put it in a plastic bag and take it to the hospital, they can do a surgery and join it. That prana, Devadatta prana is still there. Something happens, you can attach a limb. If you take it immediately. And Devadatta and Dhananjaya. Devadatta is yawning. Dhananjaya is the last one to leave. Last one to leave in the body is called as Dhananjaya. It is the real wealth. Real wealth, the pranayama helps in preserving the body. Some people, you would have noticed, if they die, within half an hour body starts stinking. You would have noticed, I don't know whether paying attention, your body starts stinking. For example, Paramahamsa Yogananda, when he left the body, they kept the body, his disciples kept the body intact, not in a cold room, outside for 15 days. No stinking, no smell, as if body looked very fresh. That Dhananjaya was there. Dhananjaya, that 5 Upa-Pranas. The prana and apana. For example, people go to California to look at the great, the General Sherman tree. It is about 84 meters high. So wide, about 10 people have to put their hands around to go around that one, and people look at the tree up. The prana, what it is talking about, for our life, not only the outer manifestation required, inner connection also needed. The Sherman tree could able to stand that tall, 84 meters tall. It is believed that that tree is about 2,500 years old. And it is standing that tall, this long, not only the prana, but deep root, strong roots. Our personality also, everyone wants to be great, seen out, partying, socializing. That is we want to go out, outer manifestation. Outer manifestation is not sustained without inner connection. You need to have a deep root. One lady came to my house. She said she is busy attending parties. Now nobody is accepting her because there is no inner connection. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm busy going out. I want to go out without inner connection. It is not sustainable. Inner sustainable, if you want to sustain within, deep root, deep connection, enrich your being, enrich your roots, then only your outer manifestation is great. If you want to have a prana is for taking your outer manifestation. Upward flowing is prana, downward flowing is apana. Apana and prana must be in balance so that your personality is in balance. For example, in the astronomy, that physics, they talk about when you throw things out, it comes down. Why it is coming down? Because of gravity. Gravity is nothing but a pulling down force. Pulling down force is called as apana. Something has to pull unwanted things out of the body. Something must pull out unwanted things from my mind. Irrelevant things. We are holding up so many irrelevant things in our mind. Apana helps throwing unwanted junk from the mind, from the body. Prana is the one necessary things, helps in taking on the necessary things, helps in outer manifestation. Outer manifestation without inner connection is not sustainable. Only inner connection, no outer manifestation, that doesn't serve the purpose. I have a deep root, but I am not a value of anyone. I am not adding value to others. That is also not good. You need a balanced personality, is both outer manifestation and inner connection. Prana and apana must be there. Then only the personality is called as a full-blown personality. Pranayama elevates you to unfold your personality, to set yourself free from the shackles of your life and bhaya, krodha. Vitaraga, it says without fear and anger. If you want to have the calm mind, the talks what I am hearing, it may be relevant now or not, but as you are aging, if you hear that one again, how relevant. At this time of my age, this is what I required. It's a lifelong, it's a perennial message applicable for all, especially a person about to kick the bucket also. This message is relevant. Prana is relevant. It sustains everyone in all three worlds.